Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit-chatting. This is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. And today, our lenses are on tennis. The match talked about, the match awaited. Accra Doubles Championship is about to roll off at the Accra Lawn Tennis Club. And the Grandmaster is in the house. Ghana Tennis Grandmaster, the Evergreen. Mr. Peter Annan is in the house to really walk us through what are we to expect at this particular edition. It's the 5th edition. What are we to expect? And when is it really starting? And exactly how many teams have really registered to be part of it? Who really are on board to really support, develop tennis? And at the end of the day, after 5 years, let's be sincere, okay, after 4 years of this event, what really have been the takeaways, the pluses and the minuses? What can we do to really get enough people to get on the court and start playing tennis, burn out accumulated calories, live a healthy life, socialize, network, you just name it. And so the Grandmaster is here to walk us through. Most welcome.
Thank you.
How has it been? It's been a while.
Well, yes, it's been a while, but all the same, you know, it's not all that easy. So far, so good. So far, so good.
The Accra City Doubles Tennis Championship, the 5th edition. Before we come to the real 5th edition, what led to you and your team bringing out such an idea in a competition?
Okay, you know, I'm a tennis player. I not only I play in Ghana, I play outside too. So this type of tournament, just like a senior open, it was being organized in Germany, where I always played my tennis league. And then I came first and introduced the Accra City Open. And this year will be the 22nd edition. The Accra City Open too, we used to play at Germany, you know, city. The city have to organize something. So it came to the idea that we should have to organize something like a city marathon, whatever it is, but this time it's a city tennis championship. And since we have been playing singles, I decided to make it doubles affair so that people can learn how to play doubles. Doubles where you have to come to the net, to volley and smash. And it's a game of tactic, you know, and it's always open to everybody to play. And I enjoy the doubles because it's a game, the doubles is a game to decide that in tennis. Maybe Davis Cup, we did play doubles. Federation Cup, we have to play doubles. Doubles is all part of the tournament. So without doubles, you can't do anything. And I feel it is the right time to encourage people to play doubles. And so far, this it has been encouraging. But this year is not too much compared to a couple of years ago. The reason being that because of the Africa Games, you know, the focus was more on the Africa Games. But so far, so good. We have almost about 200 people have entered so far, and we are starting today from 3 going 10 days up to 26th of April. Then the tournament comes to an end. I'm very happy. My disappointment or disadvantage was more of the sponsors. You know, it's very difficult. Some of them have chipped their money to Africa Games, but I'm just getting a little. More I do get is more of the people are giving me, I would call it restaurant vouchers, you know, and coupons from the goal, which have been the pile of one of the people of the sponsors. We have the VRA, we have the Aliza Hotel, we have the SMT, we have the, you know, Soul Food, and the City Hotel. They are also part of the sponsorship. I'm very happy, and I hope no matter how I can't cancel it, I'll let it go. So we are starting today, being Thursday, 18th of April. We'll continue. We'll start from right in the afternoon, and then we'll continue to the end. So far, so good.
Okay. So what has been the positives from the day you started? If we are talking about days, okay, we'll say this is the 5th day you are entering into. So from season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, what has been the positives? What has been the highlights that you always say that through Accra City Doubles tennis, this and this has been achieved, we've been able to get to this?
Well, I think the only thing that I'm faced about that I'm not getting the professionals to be part of it because of the money aspect of it. But so far, for semi-professional up to 70 plus, it has been a wonderful tournament. Networking is being great. People enjoy, and the atmosphere of the Accra Tennis Club is always the best. And I enjoy it because it's a place where you can relax and play tennis. It's home of tennis. and people have been playing, and people come. We get all the nationals, internationals, you know, the missions. Everybody's there. It's a corporate, and it's for we call it more of civil servants event, you know, club, where we can get everybody, the diplomats and the ministries, everybody comes to play tennis. And I feel it is a place where you can enjoy yourself. Networking goes so high, and middle managers who are playing tennis, young ones are playing, everybody's playing. Their kids are there, just like a GTO doing, the Interplus, everybody's playing tennis. And I feel so proud that with all little which I'm doing so well. I'm reviving tennis, which is some years back, it's no more like it used to be. But now, everywhere you can see people play tennis. And clubs are being organized, small clubs are being organized tournaments. The next one I wanted to introduce would be the Super Cup. So as soon as I come back from Germany, I think I'm going to do that too. And it's something which I love to do, and I have a passion to it because I sleep and I eat tennis.
Grandmaster.
Yes.
And so from your narrative, it's about the opportunity to network and socialize.
Yes.
Is the key thing that the past 4 editions have given participants. Yes. And even lovers of tennis. If even they not participate, just coming around, you get an opportunity to interact with somebody you might not easily get in touch with, right?
Definitely.
Now, you touched on the absence of the professionals. Yes. What really is the issue with the professionals?
They are the people who are always like to have prize money.
Okay.
Cash money.
Okay.
Compared to the socials who will give them coupons, vouchers to go and eat food. That's it. But they are, because they travel a lot. It's very difficult because their prize money is very huge. You know, someone has to take about 10,000, 5,000, 2,000. It's a lot of money. And it's very difficult for me to raise that money. All those people I'm in contact to, going around to looking for sponsors, there are people who are dealing with products.
Okay.
You know, and with the products, the strategy they can do. They like to give you products and come and display it and give it to the socials. This is what we are doing. Like Goyle, as I said, they give you lubricant, you know, coupons for fuel. I think this is what they do. Break food, whatever, you know. I come to Aliza, sometimes they'll give you a place to sleep, you know. Then the city hotels also do the same thing. Well, it's not easy tax, but tennis must go on. And I think I'm doing very well. I have a belief I'm doing well. Going around or up to Tema to look for sponsors, it's not easy. If I tell them this year is not all that good, I think they should understand because they know exactly what I've been doing. I'm doing this so much, and sometimes bring things from Europe, you know, to give to the use it as a prizes, and people would like to have them. It's so nice.
So as we speak now, the 5th edition, you've indicated already that 200 players have registered.
I've registered.
Whoa.
Yes, I've registered. It's taken off today.
And it is starting later. Today happens to be Thursday.
Yes.
At the Accra Lawn Tennis Club.
And it's going to be a round robin to start with. And from Monday going, it's going to be a knockout. So people will have access to play on a clay court. It's not, most people play on hard court, but this is a time where people can also switch to clay court. And they can play because it's a place where you can learn your grand strokes very well. You know, most people, 80% of people play in Europe, they all play the clay court. Very soon we are going to, you know, we are entering the Roland Garros. They are on the clay court. So I feel so proud that our Accra Lawn Tennis Club is also playing on the clay court. And people are eager to play. It's not a knockout to start with. You are going to play 3 or 4 matches before you get to the knockout zone. And it's a good thing. You know, we are involving people to play tennis. We'll be watching, we are picking the good ones out of them, you know, then we form a team for the future. That's what we are going to do.
What's the response from the experts community?
Well,
are they loving the opportunity to just come out there and exercise, burn out, accumulate?
Well, I think they come a lot, especially weekends. They come a lot. The Italians, the Swiss, you know, the Americans, you know, Belgium. Everybody's like to play tennis. You know, as I said, it says more of a how do we call it, corporate, and then the civilians type of tennis. And everybody who comes from outside, whatever it is, this is the place where we wanted to join. It's a Accra Lawn Tennis Club. It's a club with a home of tennis where you can see all the nationals. And it's a good place to play tennis. And people are there are people who doesn't know Accra Lawn Tennis Club. But the moment you are there, say, hey, so we have a club like this, all that we tend to in maybe future, we can even play the Davis Cup, you know, in our clay court in future. Anything can happen.
I like this.
It will happen one day. In the future, we can all do all these things. We can do it, yes, so that at least we can at least enlighten the people outside that we can also make the headway, yes.
You know this new wind that blows is blowing in the social tennis arena where former footballers joining like Asamoah Gyan, Stephen Appiah and co. Are we going to see them pass through? Are they part of player checks? Are they part of those that have registered so far and other players and other people from other...
Well, we have a lot of players who have registered, but I'm yet to see Asamoah Gyan. Well, Asamoah Gyan per se, I think he has got a big load. Maybe his brother will play.
Okay.
But, you know, in Europe, all the top players who play football, they ask them to choose in other sport. And apart from golf and tennis, that's not yet, because they don't want contact sport. They want, you know, if you see players, Mackenzie and Co, everybody play tennis. They play tennis beside the football because it's a good thing to exercise, move and get to know people. And that's fine. Now, Asamoah Gyan came up to semi-finals and finals. I think it's a good thing. Seeing Asamoah Gyan playing football and coming playing tennis to get to the finals or semi-finals, I think it's a blessing to my tournament, you know, and I feel so proud to get those people around me, yes.
Okay, so I see a lot happening, but most of the tennis events are more dominated by the men. Accra City Doubles Championship, 5th edition. Are we going to see more of our females?
Yes, they have entered a lot. A lot of them have entered. The men's doubles, the ladies doubles. We have the 30 plus, 40 plus, 50 plus, and the men's doubles. And the men's doubles is huge. We can't beat it. At least I can tell you, I can show you that the doubles about 60 people have entered on the men's doubles.
Wow.
Wow, that's fantastic, you know, yes.
So we're going to see more of our ladies really come out there too.
Definitely. I wish I can get some support for the professional ladies to the male professionals, just to climax the place for me. That's what I'm looking for. But if it doesn't happen to this year, maybe the senior open or the next year it will happen. But I'll still keep my doors open and people will just jump in and support my tournament because it's one of the finest tournaments we can ever had in Ghana.
Grandmaster.
Yes.
Where do you want to take this competition to? This is the 5th edition. You're talking about the excitement. You are super excited talking about this event that you and your team have put together. But sincerely, where exactly do you want to reach with this competition and say that, okay, indeed, I sowed this seed. This is where I want it to reach. It has reached. I'm satisfied.
Okay, what I'm doing, we're trying to give points, ranking all the age groups, you know. This is something you can be proud of. You can travel outside to go and play tennis. They ask you, have you got a ranking? What's your point? With this starting of these points, ranking point with this City Open, it will go a long way. I can remember, what do you call it, Edu Appiah. He went to India.
I remember.
He went to India. And it was, by then it was...
Edu Appiah is the one on radio that we call him Akak.
Akak, that's the one.
Yeah,
he went there. He went and played with the point. And I think he did well.
Yes, he did well. Some years back with the trophy.
The trophy, yes, he won. He won a tournament. Through my tournament, I said at least he'll be able to get somewhere else. And I think I'm proud to see him winning the trophy there. Yes. So with point, it's easy. The first, it's easy to do draws, seeding. If I know you are 40 and you are number 1, it's easy to, you know, there's no gambling because those who have the points, we'll see them first. And then the rest we put in the pool, and then we'll come to meet 1 or 2 others, and then you play. That's the way it is. But it's the best thing to do, to start awarding points for not even the professionals alone, but all the events. If you are 70, you are number 1. If you have, like the way I said it, you have number 1 at the age of 70. People will say, hey, this is my, see how old he is, but he's number 1 in tennis. Yes, number 2 is, yeah, that's how it goes.
So you intend implementing this idea this season? Or
this was the City
So the 5th edition, one of the things that will be happening is that you are going to
give points, yes, for all the age categories. And then we'll continue with different, all the tournaments we'll be playing, we'll give them points. All that we do the data where we can key point to all the events. And then the points will be given to each and everyone. So when you come, you are number 200 and you are number 1. It's easy for us to even, we need the planning committee and then the referees to assess and they do the draws smoothly without any cheating.
Okay, so walk us through the categories for the 5th edition. What are the age categories and how is it like?
Well, we're starting from the 30 plus
Okay.
to 70 plus.
So
30, 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60, and then to give to the women, you know. And it's fine, it's fine. And then the senior one is we start with the 25, 35, you know, 45, but this one is the 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's fine.
And so they are playing doubles.
Yes.
Then there will be the mix.
The mix.
Doubles.
Doubles, yes. So, ladies doubles, men's doubles, with all the age categories, and then the base double, the base doubles. Yes.
So we're going to get more than.
We have 11 events so far.
Okay. So 11 events.
That's, yes.
Spread for the 8 days or 9
10
days. 10 days.
10 days. Yes.
That's what is going to happen at
yes.
the
If it doesn't rain, they will do it quickly. They will come out stressfully. Yes.
Okay. So for somebody watching us right now,
yes,
first time hearing of this event, what are you going to tell, or what will you tell that person in terms of forming a team or coming along and getting a partner to play?
Yeah,
be it a first timer or somebody who has been in the system and knows tennis, but really hasn't had the feel of the doubles event.
Well, I think you have to first of all come to the club and the training center, and then just look at the events, which area you wanted to play, because there are some who doesn't have partners.
Okay.
And it's open. So when you come and there's a space there, they come just add your name and then you start playing, because it's difficult to find a partner. You have to call friends and you have time. Some doesn't have time. You know, that's why people like to play their singles. If I know I don't have time, I don't want to bother anybody. But sometimes doubles you have to commit it. That you have to, you know, go with your partner. If you can't make it, let him know as early as possible. And it's moving fine. Yes, it's moving well. Yeah,
okay.
Moving well.
So with this season, you did touch on some letters sent out there. Responses are not coming so quickly. So currently as we speak, which institutions are really committed and helping for the 5th edition?
Well, as usual, it's the same old story. We have the GOIL. We have the GOIL is there. We have the Aliza is there. We have a VRA is there. We have the, how do you call it? We have few others. Accra City Hotel is there. We have the SMT G Money has come in. I'm sure just a small, but the senior open, I think they'll come big because this just started. And then we have the St. Michael Midwest, they're also part of it. And a few others who have contributed. The SMT, also they are machinery, trucks repairers, and they're also there. And there are a few people who also want to join in. I hope if this year it's not too much, maybe next year to be big. Yes. Yes.
And so for all events, if you don't get the teams in place, for instance, the technical team, the umpires, the organizers, and everybody, how ready are they to really make sure that this event becomes an incident-free in terms of scoring, in terms of even the parents and everything? Okay. Give us a hint. How ready are you? You've been meeting with them. You guys
the draws have been made.
Okay.
And it's pasted on the notice board.
Okay.
So you have to call your opponent and play. But for the starting, we just want them to officiate themselves.
Okay.
I want them to they have to be sincere, until we get to the quarterfinals, they will engage the umpires to assist. But we have to self-officiating.
So from today,
yes,
it will be self-officiating.
For the officiating. You see, people have to learn, because when you go outside, hardly you can see.
So umpires. In Germany, sometimes
we play with the umpire. Umpires come in only semi-finals, finals.
Okay. So you are still adopting
because
the
at least it's a clay court. Whatever the ball bounces, you can see the mark.
Okay.
And since tennis is expensive, if you engage all these people without giving them what it takes, it is very bad. So what we can afford, we start from quarterfinals. We know when they come, this is what we can give to them. I think it's the best thing, because getting a quarterfinals, knockout stage, at least where we need umpires to at least officiate. Whoa. Yes, that's the way to be. Yes, but other places, I have played with that only the last finals before I have the umpire, because we have two.
So you mean this discipline also goes ahead and then teaches you,
yes,
or encourages you to just be yourself?
Yes, definitely, yes. Definitely, because you have to be on your own. When the ball bounces, this ball was good, this was out, you have to be at least sincere.
But it's competition.
Competition, but you can cheat. But you can go around. You say, no, I saw the ball in. It's out. Point. This is the ball. There's the mark. You tell the opponent that's the mark. Yeah. And even the ball retrievers can even go and show you where the ball bounced. They are also helping. Though we don't have the umpires, but we have people who are roaming ambassadors. They go around and to at least if there's any issues, we go and solve it. I'm the organizer, but I can still go around if anything. They call my attention. Peter, how did this find the ball? Oh, it was good. Oh, it was out. Accepted. Finished. My voice goes up. The moment I say something, they know I know it.
Grandmaster.
I know it. That's why I'm saying it.
Grandmaster.
Well, I've done a lot. 60 years playing tennis is enough. 60 years. I'm still playing. I'm still kicking. You know. Yes.
Wow. So okay. So viewers, you heard him himself. 60 years and he's still playing. When you see him on the court, he looks different when he's here. If he's on the court, he looks very, very smallish. You don't even know he has even reached 60. Same as other officials that you meet there, and it becomes nice. And so once again, you said it's starting this afternoon,
yes,
and then it ends on the 27th.
Yes.
And so at the Accra Lawn Tennis Club, if you happen that you are finding it difficult in locating the place, before you get to Accra Sports Stadium or the Conference Center or Parliament House, they're hiding that in that area there. Or you're coming from Kempinski area or the Children's Park area, you can find them in that enclave. Or where they're putting up the cathedral, that's an enclave. You see Accra Lawn Tennis Club there. Or the Dome.
What dome?
The Accra Conference Center,
yes,
the dome, just behind it.
Yes,
you see the Accra Lawn Tennis Club there. And so you just walk in and have a feel. If you are not even part of the main door, just go there, have a feel, and then talk to some people, and they will help you. For rackets, you get. For everything you get, even if you want souvenirs, there are people that will be there to really be selling souvenirs and stuff. So you get there and then enjoy tennis.
We are trying to get the mayor of Accra,
okay,
to come to his location. And then the GTF president and the Annan, the patron of the tennis, and a few others, the assemblymen. We want to gather them to come and
help you. For rackets, you get. For everything you get, even if you want souvenirs, there are people that will be there to really be selling souvenirs and stuff. So you get there and then enjoy tennis.
We are trying to get the mayor of Accra,
okay,
to come to his location. And then the GTF president and the Annan, the patron of the tennis, and a few others, the assemblymen. We want to gather them to come and
help you. For rackets, you get. For everything you get, even if you want souvenirs, there are people that will be there to really be selling souvenirs and stuff. So you get there and then enjoy tennis.
We are trying to get the mayor of Accra,
okay,
to come to his location. And then the GTF president and the Annan, the patron of the tennis, and a few others, the assemblymen. We want to gather them to come and
help you. For rackets, you get. For everything you get, even if you want souvenirs, there are people that will be there.